Have you ever heard of a country labeled the most sinful? In 2025, some headlines pointed to East Timor or Timor-Leste, but what could possibly earn it such a dramatic label? The truth is far more complex and interesting. The label is pure clickbait. There's no official ranking of sinful countries. This myth likely comes from misunderstandings about Timor-Leste's turbulent history. On the ground, you find a deeply Catholic, resilient nation, not a sinful society. The real story is about survival, hope, and rebuilding. So what is the true soul of East Timor? It's a nation shaped by struggle, faith, and community. Let's look past the headlines and discover the real Timor-Leste, a place of beauty, resilience, and hope. Many people couldn't find East Timor on a map, and that's part of its allure. Tucked away in the far reaches of Southeast Asia, Timor-Leste remains a mystery to much of the world, a hidden gem waiting to be explored. Its landscapes are shrouded in mist and mystery, with winding roads that seem to disappear into the clouds, inviting travelers to venture further and discover what lies beyond. Officially known as the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, this small nation sits at the crossroads of Asia and Oceania, east of Indonesia and just north of Australia. Its strategic location has shaped its history and culture for centuries. With just over 1.3 million people, Timor-Leste is one of Asia's least populous countries. Life here moves at a different pace, where the bustle of the capital, Dili, quickly gives way to tranquil villages nestled in lush valleys. After centuries of colonial rule and a long struggle for freedom, Timor-Leste finally gained independence in 2002, making it one of the world's youngest and most resilient nations. The spirit of independence is woven into the fabric of daily life. Its two official languages, Tetum and Portuguese, reflect a complex colonial past, blending indigenous roots with European influence. On the streets, you'll hear a symphony of languages, each telling a story of survival and adaptation. In the villages, dozens of local dialects thrive, preserving ancient traditions and connecting generations. These languages are more than words. They are the heartbeat of Timorese culture. The island's rugged mountains rise sharply from the sea, dividing communities and creating dramatic, breathtaking landscapes. These peaks are both barriers and guardians, shaping the way people live and interact. For decades, these mountains sheltered freedom fighters, providing refuge during times of conflict. Today they stand as silent witnesses to the nation's struggle and triumph. Now the fertile slopes are home to coffee plantations, producing some of the world's most sought-after beans. Coffee is more than a crop here, it's a source of pride and a vital part of the local economy. The sea is equally vital, providing food, connection, and some of the world's most biodiverse coral reefs. Fishermen set out at dawn while beneath the waves, vibrant marine life thrives in crystal-clear waters. Timor-Leste is a land of contrasts, where mountains meet the sea and isolation gives way to connection. Each region offers a different perspective, from remote villages to lively coastal ports. Its unique geography shapes every aspect of life here, influencing everything from the food people eat to the way communities celebrate and come together. For those willing to explore, Timor-Leste is a place of discovery, a country where adventure awaits around every corner and every journey reveals a new story. Timor-Leste is young in every sense. The median age is under 20. Walk through any street or village, and you'll see the future in the faces of children and teenagers, their laughter echoing through the air. This youthful spirit is woven into the very fabric of daily life. The energy of its youth is everywhere, bringing both challenges and hope. Young people are not just the majority, they are the heartbeat of the nation, driving change, volunteering, and shaping new traditions while honoring the old. Their dreams and ambitions are building the foundation for tomorrow. The country is part of the Coral Triangle, home to some of the world's richest marine life. These waters are a living classroom, where generations learn about the ocean's bounty and the importance of protecting it for the future. Its reefs are largely untouched, offering divers a hidden paradise. Here, you can witness marine wonders that few have seen, in an environment where nature still reigns supreme, and conservation is a way of life. The crocodile is a national symbol, rooted in a creation myth that reflects deep respect for nature and elders. According to legend, the island itself was formed from a crocodile's back, a story passed down through generations, teaching lessons of gratitude, respect, and harmony with the land. Coffee is another treasure. The Hybrido de Timor, a unique hybrid resistant to disease, supports thousands of families. For many, coffee is more than a crop. It's a lifeline, a tradition, and a source of pride that connects rural communities to the world. When you sip Timorese coffee, you taste a piece of living history. Each cup tells a story of resilience, of families working together, and of a land that nurtures both people and plants. These secrets, youth, biodiversity, myth, and coffee, define Timor-Leste's identity. They are the threads that weave together a vibrant tapestry of culture, nature, and hope for the future. The nation's potential is as vast as its seas and as deep as its traditions. Every sunrise brings new opportunities, and every sunset is a reminder of the enduring spirit of its people. Here, ancient stories and modern ambitions blend seamlessly. The old and the new coexist, creating a unique harmony where heritage inspires innovation and progress. Timor-Leste is a place where the future is being written by the hands of its young people. Their creativity, determination, and sense of community are shaping a nation that looks forward while honoring its roots. Its natural and cultural riches are waiting to be discovered. From breathtaking landscapes to vibrant markets and ancient crafts, every corner of Timor-Leste invites exploration and connection. This is a country with a story unlike any other, a place where the past and future meet, and where every visitor becomes part of its unfolding journey. To know Timor-Leste, start with its food, a fusion of Southeast Asian and Portuguese flavors. The national dish, ikan sabuco, is grilled fish marinated in tamarind and chili, served with rice. Markets are the heart of every town, alive with fresh produce, seafood, and the sounds of daily life. In Dili, yellow microtaxis zip past the Cristo Rey statue, while families gather along the waterfront at sunset. The mornings begin with roosters crowing. In villages, the rhythmic pounding of corn and coffee fills the air. Music is everywhere, from traditional folk songs to modern pop. The Tetum language, melodic and welcoming, echoes through the streets. Timor-Leste's sights and sounds are vibrant, authentic, and unforgettable. Every meal, every market, every melody tells a story. This is a country best experienced with all your senses. Life in Timor-Leste is deeply tied to the land and seasons. Farmers and fishermen follow rhythms passed down for generations. Community is everything. Families are large, elders are respected, and neighbors help each other without hesitation. The concept of relação, or solidarity, is the backbone of society. Traditions mark every stage of life, especially funerals, which unite entire villages in days of ritual and remembrance. Faith is central. Over 97% are Catholic, but ancient beliefs blend with Christianity. Shrines and sacred trees stand side by side. Sundays fill churches. Festivals fill streets with color and music. This blend of old and new shapes daily life and moral values. In Timor-Leste, tradition isn't just preserved, it's lived. The strength of community is what has carried the nation through hardship. Here, the past and present walk hand in hand. Timor-Leste's landscapes are breathtaking and largely untouched, offering a rare glimpse into a world where nature still reigns supreme. The country's wild beauty is a testament to its isolation and the deep respect its people have for the land. Inland, winding roads snake their way up into misty mountains, where the air is cool and fresh. Here, terraced fields cling to steep hillsides, carved by generations of farmers who have learned to live in harmony with the land. The mountains are often shrouded in clouds, adding a sense of mystery and wonder to the landscape. Mount Ramelau, the highest peak in Timor-Leste, stands as both a spiritual and natural landmark. For many, the journey to its summit is a pilgrimage, and witnessing the sunrise from above the clouds is an experience that stays with you forever. The golden light spills over the valleys, illuminating the rugged terrain and filling the air with a sense of peace. Along the northern coast, quiet, white sand beaches stretch for miles, lapped by crystal-clear turquoise waters. These tranquil shores are perfect for relaxation, far from the crowds, where you can listen to the gentle rhythm of the waves and feel the warm sun on your skin. Just offshore lies Ataro Island, a diver's paradise renowned for its vibrant coral reefs and abundant marine life. Beneath the surface, a kaleidoscope of colors awaits. Schools of fish dart among the corals, and sea turtles glide gracefully through the water. It's a world that feels untouched and full of life. Even Dili, the capital city, has its own unique charm. Nestled along a sweeping bay, Dili is a low-rise city, where the pace of life is gentle. As the sun sets, the sky is painted in brilliant hues of orange and pink, casting a magical glow over the city and the sea. The waterfront promenade is the heart of the city, where locals gather in the evenings to socialize, share stories, and enjoy the cool breeze. Children play by the water's edge, laughter echoing as the city comes alive with community spirit. In Timor-Leste, nature is not just a backdrop, it's woven into daily life. People rise with the sun, work the land, and celebrate the changing seasons. The connection to the earth is strong and ever-present. The land and sea shape every story, every tradition, and every celebration. From ancient rituals to modern festivals, the rhythms of nature are honored and respected, passed down through generations. Timor-Leste's beauty is simple, raw, and deeply moving. It's a place where the scenery stirs the soul and invites reflection. Here, you can still find true solitude and wonder, places where you feel like the only person in the world, surrounded by nature's grandeur. The landscapes reflect the resilience and enduring spirit of the Timorese people, who have weathered hardship and emerged stronger, always guided by their deep connection to the land. In Timor-Leste, nature and culture are truly inseparable. Each shapes and sustains the other, creating a harmony that is both rare and precious. Timor-Leste's history is marked by struggle, decades of occupation and a hard-won independence. The scars are visible in ruined buildings and in the memories of its people. The Chega exhibition in Dili documents these painful years, reminding visitors of the cost of conflict. Yet, the nation's spirit is defined by resilience and forgiveness, not bitterness. Timorese people look forward, building peace and democracy from the ground up. Challenges remain: poverty, youth unemployment, and reliance on dwindling oil revenues. But optimism is everywhere, in new businesses, community projects, and the determination of the young. The people are not waiting for rescue, they are shaping their own future. Timor-Leste's greatest strength is its ability to endure and hope. The past is remembered, but the future is being forged every day. The heart of Timor-Leste is its people. Their warmth and hospitality are unforgettable. Smiles, greetings, and invitations to share a meal are genuine. Even in hardship, generosity runs deep. Language barriers fade in the face of kindness and shared moments. The Timorese have endured trauma, yet they look to the future with hope. Their resilience and dignity are inspiring. The myth of a sinful country dissolves in the face of such humanity. To meet the Timorese is to witness the best of the human spirit. So, is Timor-Leste the most sinful country? Absolutely not. It's one of the most misunderstood, and one of the most rewarding to visit. Here you'll find raw beauty, rich culture, and a nation in the midst of transformation. Visiting Timor-Leste is for true travelers, those who seek connection and meaning. Your journey supports local communities, helps build a sustainable future, and sends a message of hope. By choosing local guides, guest houses, and crafts, you make a real difference. This is more than a holiday. It's a chance to witness and support a nation's rebirth. Look beyond the headlines, discover the real Timor-Leste, meet its people, hear their stories and see their land. The most sinful country, far from it. Timor-Leste is a place of soul, resilience, and hope, waiting for you to explore.